Hi, my name is Kelly Nye. I am a women's coach and I help women love themselves more. And that radical act of self love all started with me loving myself more. I really believe that self love takes place when we recognize and accept our own shadows. These shadows as our limiting beliefs, as thoughts that keep us back. A few of my limiting beliefs that I've moved through over the course of many years have to do with not feeling worthy, not feeling like I'm enough, not feeling like I want the spotlight. And this brings me to a story when I had been working in a career for 7 years. And I felt like I was just continually giving my energy away towards, my sixth and seventh year. And I was no longer receiving. And so I quit and I continued to invest in myself. I got a life coach. I went to a coaching program. But the radical act of self-love has to do with how I show up daily for myself. This has a lot to do with the conversations I have in between my ears. So I really believe that our thoughts create our emotions and we action from these emotions. So sometimes daily I have thoughts where I'm not being that productive, and then that energy in my gut is just really anxious, and then I action from being anxious. So I might do things not at 100% capacity. So it's real that I actively am practicing self-love daily to show up so I can be my best self for me, so I can be my best self for others. But it is truly about daily ritual and investing in myself. So sometimes I take myself outside, and that is how I'm nourishing myself for that day. It's creating clear boundaries around me really saying no to someone if they want to hang out, but I have no energy to do that. By saying no, I am honoring myself. I'm honoring the commitment I have to nourish my soul and my body and know that that's enough. There is no more radical act that we can do than choose us again and again and again. So I'm no longer giving my energy to a position that doesn't fill me up. I am in the active pursuit of reciprocation, of receiving and feeling into acts that allow my heart to feel like it's set on fire. And that's really, the secret for me is instead of grasping, running after what I think I want, I sit, I act from a place of joy. I act from a place of curiosity. I act from a place of really being in love with who I am. And it's not always a joyride every day, but really it's in knowing, hearing the thoughts that we create that don't serve us and allowing them to be in our past. A really beautiful concept that I use with my clients is adding a kinesthetic movement, a movement into letting go of something. So if I'm speaking and I say, oh, I wish I had that, I reframe it and I say, and I use a snap and I say, I've got it. I've already got it. So that shift in from I wish, a grasping, a wanting, to inviting in, I already have it, I have then a feeling of joy in my body. It's really good. There's not a lack. And this is the energy that I come from in self-love. And showing up for me, noticing my thoughts, so my emotions really allow me to action wholeheartedly. Thank you so much for listening to my journey in self love, and I hope you have a wonderful day.